Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back with another Herbology 101 video. As you guys can see by the title, basically I have 13 more herbs and one resin that you guys can use in your spiritual workings. That's if you are interested in wanting to work more with different or various herbs. This is hopefully a good video to help you guys. Like I said in the last video, you can pause the video, take a screenshot, take notes, grab your pen and your paper, and we will go ahead and get into this. And also, if you have not watched the first video, be sure to watch the first video as well. So okay, the first one that I have is dragon's blood, and this is a resin, and basically dragon's blood can be used for protection, healing, banishing, and it can also add power to spells. What I have here is it's in the cube form, and it does actually look like a cube of blood, but it's not actually blood, so don't be, what's the word, turned off by the title of it. It's not actual real dragon's blood. That's just the name that they have for the resin. And so moving on down, we have Mandrake root, and this is good for protection, love, money, fertility, sexuality, and health. Moving on down to Licorice root. This is good for influencing others, to gain power over others. So basically this is like a good domination or dominating herb that can be used, as well as, like I put on here, influencing others to help change their minds or help them to think how you think, basically. Moving on up, we have Hibiscus. This is for the divine feminine. It's also for passion, love, and desire. I think this is really a pretty herb. I just like the red tone of it, or the maroon, whatever. But anyways, moving on down. Next we have juniper berry, which is good for protection, sexual energy, and power and strength. Excuse my mess ups with my handwriting on here. And we have Calamus root, which is good for controlling as well as domination. This is a very good herb to use if you want to do like a do as I say spell or working. Calamus root and licorice root are two very good herbs to use in those workings. And we're going to move on up to honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is good for good luck and fortune, attraction, love, and happiness. You guys, the smell of this herb is just beautiful, as in the actual honeysuckle flower as well. It's very potent, it's strong, but it's just a pretty and real beautiful scent. That's if you like the smell of honeysuckle like I do. And moving on down, I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about Jezebel and the Jezebel roots and the Jezebel oils, but as you can see, it's good for seduction, persuasion, dominance, and to attract a wealthy partner, just to name a few. And moving on down, we have angelica root, which is good for cleansing and to ward off evil. As we go on up, next we have deer tongue, which is good for love, lust, attracts men, and it's good for psychic powers as well, as far as like enhancing them, if that's what you're interested in. Then we're moving on down to allspice berry. You can also find this in the grounded version as well. Usually you see the grounded up version in stores, but this is the actual berry itself, and it's good for healing, money, and good luck, just to name a few. And on up to Calendula, which is good for attraction, wealth, confidence, protection, and enhancing prophetic dreams. And I think this is a really pretty herb as well. I like the golden color that it has. And lastly, we have orris root, otherwise known as Queen Elizabeth root. It's good for attraction, romance, and love. And again, just to name a few. And all these herbs, I I think I stated in the first video as well. I didn't put down everything that the herb does, but I tried to put down enough for you guys just to get the gist of what they do. But again, I thank you guys for returning to my channel. I hope you learned from this video. It's short and sweet, just how I like it. And if you have any questions or comments, do feel free to leave them in the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.